Hello and welcome to For Gaming. My name's Captain Oz, and today is a little bit different. I am attempting to do this with my webcam. I had a few issues this morning because apparently the the Microsoft LiveCam 3000, which is what I use, has a little bit of an issue with Windows 10. So I can't actually run the camera itself through OBS, which I'm currently using to do this. So I've actually had to open up the LiveCam software to get the video on, and then I'm capturing that screen, and then I've minimized, and then I've sort of zoomed in, so you only see this instead of everything. I have a little fairy guest with me today. This is Toffee. Okay, I will look at the screen next and see where he is. This is a lot easier. So this is Toffee. He's my Daegu. So he's very fluffy. He is, I believe, around a year old, we think. We had got him from a little adoption centre. All of our pets are adopted, bar one, but Jackie's had him for 10 years, 12 years. Those two numbers are in my head. Again, the fibre messes with my memory, so those are the numbers in my head. I believe one of those is right. So yeah, parents got him, but all the rest of them we adopted. So we have this little fella here, Toffee. He's currently very sleepy. Can I get him to turn around? No? No one to turn around and say hello to the camera? No, okay, the other one. There he is. When people ask what he is, I basically say he's essentially a giant gerbil, but with his tail's closer to a rat. The tail isn't really that fluffy or that smooth. The tail is closer to a rat, but he himself is closer to just a giant gerbil. But he's very friendly, but he is unfortunately on his own. So we are trying to find someone to go with him. But it's going to be a bit hit and miss, to be honest, because where you going? You like sitting on my lumbar support. He has a little problem with his left eye, which means it's like a little bit squinty. So it can close, and he likes going on top of my chair. He sits in these little holes as well in the back of my chair. But yeah, his eye goes a little bit squinty. So the others he was with picked on him. So that's why he was up for adoption, because he was actually from the Pets at Home adoption area. But he's had numerous eye drops. His leg deck, his belly rubs. Numerous eye drops. We've tried different beddings, different things in his cage, like allergies or something. Nothing seems to have changed it. I guess not all the time. Right now his eye's open, but sometimes he squints a little bit with his left. You can sort of see it. Yeah, you can see it a little bit there. But he seems fine. It doesn't really affect him that much. When it plays up a little bit, it does sometimes misjudge a jump or two. But the way I've set his cage out, there isn't a massive fall if he does sort of mess up. But I think he's pretty much got the hang of the cage now, so even with his eyes squint, he knows how far he needs to jump. But yeah, he's going to be helping me today. So he's got a little tuft on his tail there as well. I'm not sure where that's from. So yeah, he's all fluffy. He'll probably go back to sleep in a minute. He has two moods. It's either asleep or hyperactive. We'll see what he goes into. But anyway, I digress. It is Loot Crate Day. It's actually arrived yesterday, which is brilliant, because it arrived very early, which is nice. So I thought I might avoid spoilers like I normally do. Somehow, when I get it at the end of the month, sharpen my knife. When I get it at the end of the month, I managed to avoid spoilers. I got this 21st. One of my friends got it yesterday as well, and she opened it and posted photos. So yeah, I don't know one of the things that's in here, but luckily because of the fibro fog, I've forgotten what it is already. So There are advantages. Not many, but there are advantages. Right, so that's... Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I remember now. That's fine, I opened it. Right. No, you can't eat that. What the hell is that? Oh, right, yeah, I know those. Right, oh, cool. Okay, I'm looking at things. I need to find the magazine. Where's... Oh, I've put it on the bottom again. Oh, no, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right. So, November's crate. Combat. Ah, this is handy. Because I'm recording on... I've got the camera up on... I've got the actual software up on that screen. I'm recording on this screen. I can put it up to the camera like that, and I can actually look at the other screen. I can see it. I can make sure you can see it. And my camera's a bit... Is that wonky? My camera's a bit slanted. Anyway. So, yeah, this is the combat crate. So, as normal, we have the little forward. And we have some photos of previous crates there. Then we have epic video game rivalries. Right, so a little bit of personal rivalries. So you got Ken and Rio, Street Fighter. You got Scorpion and Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat, Mario and Bowser, and Red and Blue or Ash and Gary. Loot Crate on YouTube. Did you know we make and sponsor dozens of entertaining and sometimes even educational videos and place them on our YouTube channel for looters to enjoy? So it's just a little bit about the Loot Crate YouTube channel. Then we have the Mega Crate. Oh, no PC in this one. It's been a while since there hasn't been a PC. What? You can't eat it. So we have a wearable Mega Man helmet, a Mega Man replica helmet with light-up LED, Street Fighter 5 Collector's Edition. Oh, for PS4. It's the Street Fighter 5 Collector's Edition for PS4. You got a Ryu flashing Hadouken statue, a Street Fighter art book with original sketches, Monster Hunter plushies. Oh god, games. Not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's just literally pronounced games. SFV branded Vanguard unit. What was that? 7. That's... I'm very confused about that. Right, okay. Mad Catz Street Fighter 5 Chun-Li arcade fight stick. That's that, right? Okay. An Amazon Echo. So that's a speaker, and a selection of T-shirts, jackets, and hats from various apparel companies, not pictured. Then you got a mini crate, which is a Fallout 4 limited edition crate, and a hoodie. That looks. Currently sold out online, so you can't buy them. You can't get them anymore anywhere. So there you go. So I apologise if the quality isn't as good as normal. My camera doesn't do 1080. It's only 720. My webcam rather, and obviously I am putting it through the software and then another bit of software, so it loses a bit in the middle. So it doesn't lose much on the transfer, but it does lose a bit. Right, let's try and find where we are. Here we go. This month's loot. Right, I know they normally put it in there anyway, but I can see it there, so let's just grab the pin badge. Where have you gone now? Have any kip? Is there any kip down here? There he is. Ooh. 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 You gonna stay there? You coming? Come on now. Up. There you go. There you go. Right. So yeah, first things first, let's grab this badge. Is that going to focus on that, or? It's really weird. It says orange. I might have to flip the camera so I can actually go the way I want. My brain wants me to move things. Right. Exclusive, cute but deadly magnet set. That's what that was. I thought they were stickers. So cute but deadly. I'm not entirely sure what cute but deadly is, although these are. This is Blizzard. So these are Blizzard characters. So you got Diablo. I've forgotten his name. That's really bad because I played all the old Warcraft games. That is really bad. The dude who carries Frostmourne. Nope. Nope, it's gone. It's completely gone. Is it saying there what his name is? No. So this is actually from Blizzard themselves, and it is an 11 magnet of Blizzard Entertainment's most memorable villains, including Kerrigan Arthas. It's Arthas. That's what it was. Obviously, Kerrigan is. I believe that's Kerrigan. Yeah, it's Kerrigan. Put that on there. Next, we have. This is what I saw on my friend's timeline, and then I stopped looking at a timeline. Because her and her boyfriend do cosplays, and they recently did some Borderlands stuff. So I was looking at all of them there. What I want to do, I'm doing a Borderlands cosplay with Joy, hopefully an NCM. So I wanted to have a look at how they made their shield. They made a little shield unit. So unfortunately, they didn't make it from bits. I believe they 3D printed them all. So it didn't really help me because I don't have a 3D printer. So I need to make everything from scratch. Right. Now that I've got it upside down. So this is the box that I've just opened, and this is a Fallout Boy 4 Vault-Tec Vault Boy bobblehead. It's a little bobblehead. This is quite a bit of deal, isn't it? But you got a little Vault-Tec bobblehead. Unfortunately, I haven't actually got Fallout 4 because I don't have the money. Put simply, I can't afford it at the minute, which is a giant pain-in bum. Because I would love to play it. But I do know bits and bobs. I know there are little bobbleheads hidden around the world. Each one gives you a little bonus sort of thing. So, like 15% increase in melee damage or something like that. So, although I can't play it, I am trying to keep up to date with everything that goes on in the game and how the game works, and trying to keep track of where certain things are. But actually, other people play it. So I know for when I actually do get around to getting it. I need to turn the page on this book over here, and you're on the arm I would have done that with. Right, this is the thing I went, what the hell is this for? It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder sunglasses. But it's not just the sunglasses, it has the entire face mask as well. So, no, you can't eat this one either. So you can unscrew that and they can come off. There you go. You look a little bit worried. What? I was going to grab them like that then, but you can't really grip there. There we go. Let's put that back on there. Add to my sunglasses collection. I have quite a few. Some of you may know I have light sensitivity, so sunglasses are quite handy. Actually, I have 3 pairs just sitting on my desk looking at me now. Anyway, we also have a Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 pin. It's quite funky. There you go. This is Loot Crate Labs. Is Loot Crate Labs their own little company, or not sure? But there's a probably little pin. Let's go with my other pins. Again, I've got a little collection of pins, actually. Then there is an exclusive Street Fighter Hyper Looting comic book, issue number 1. So I haven't opened any of the comic books I got with Loot Crate. I probably will at some point read through them, but I am reading too much at the moment. I don't really have. I know they're only short, but I have quite a few of them now, so it'll take me a little while to go through them all. But I'm currently reading my newest Chris Kuzneski book, and when I finish that, I am continuing with the Game of Thrones series, which you can kind of see here. It's going for my finger because my finger's it's here. I think I'm only missing actually the last book, which is book 2 of Dance of Dragons, I think. I can't remember. I've written it down somewhere. Oh, there's another one of these. Right, okay. This is a cute but deadly vinyl mystery figure. So again from Blizzard. So it's the same as the stickers. And luckily this has the names on the back, so I can find the stickers and I'll tell you who the hell these are. Right, so we have... So you have Arthas. Is there more on here? Because that... He's not on the box. That's odd. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Kerrigan. Sorry, my bad. He's not on the box either. What was he? That's Diablo. Oh, I see it now. I saw him as like a snake thing, but it's not. It's just a really long tail. So, yeah. And then we have this. As you all know, I don't go for keeping things in the boxes, so they look better on the shelf. Although I must admit, I do quite like having my pop figures in their boxes. Box and pull this out. So here we go. So who are we going to get? There's actually 3 mystery ones on here as well. Like different colours or something, like the glow in the dark or. Although seeing as one of them does say Loot Crate exclusive, I would assume. Alright, oh, what was that? I dropped the thing. Oh, it's a little stand. Oh, that's cool. So right, okay. So I got a loot crate. So right, the Loot Crate exclusive one, I assume can only be found in the loot crates, but it is still a mystery. They've still mixed it up. So I've got a Diablo. What I dropped was a little stand, which is quite fun. There's now attached to the bottom there, and he'll sit like that. For the time being, I will put him back in his box. I'll get rid of that. That can go in the bin. There you go. There you are. It jumps on the chair. I can't feel him moving around. It worries me. Try and go in your box. I have a little box here, which is just cut up bits of fabric that he can just all bury himself in, or that he can get in and I can bury him in. Whoa. So it's little. It's literally just a box filled with bits of fabric. It's actually it's one type of fabric at the minute. I've only actually cut up one pair of joggers. I inside this yesterday, but a couple of friends of mine did it with their rats, so I thought I'd give it a go with him. He seems to enjoy it. He likes sleeping in my in the pocket of my dressing gown and in my jogger's pocket. So lucky because I wear quite baggy joggers. The pocket themselves is quite loose, so he'll get in my pocket and he'll just have a kip there while I'm working or wandering around. And then you got the button, and then what is this? The Gift of Geek from Loot Crate. Happy holidays, Looter. At Loot Crate, we try to make our crates a special gift you'll enjoy. Use these tags to celebrate the spirit of holidays and share the love with your geeky friends and family. Re-gift your loot to someone who will love it as much as you. Oh, I see. So they're just gift tags. So you can. They're all perforated, so you can pull them out, and they attach to your presents. And the inside of the crate is a zombie wasteland. There you go. I'm not gonna open this one. This won't be one I use. It's nice not to have to worry about the time limit running out, because this will just carry on recording, which is brilliant. Right, for the time being, oh, there goes the pin. Let's put all this back in here. Sure, I was missing bits then. And the pen. And I'm putting it all away. So there we go. I'll put all that back on the shelf a bit later. It's not for you. It's not to see your head poking up. It's Not for you, it's not. So there he is. So fluffy. It's not been too bad, have you? I thought you might get a bit fed up. You like a little scratch on the chin, and again, if you just sort of do that, he lifts his leg up. There it is. He's all confused because I stopped and I held his hand. So we're going to put you away. You can have a little tweet because you haven't had a treat in a couple of days. They're very sensitive digestive systems, so you don't have to give them too many treats. So I have some special Daegu treats for him. He's allowed one of every other day. Not social. It's like a little lump, but it's quite good for him. It keeps him entertained for ages. Little soft things and loose thread. Little soft treats and things don't really work for him because he goes through them so quickly. It basically inhales it. Boop. I'm just going to show your ass to the camera. You're not going to say goodbye? You gonna say goodbye? No? Okay. So thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and leave a like. Let me try that one again. Please don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below with what you thought, any ideas, or if you like the fact that this little one's in here with me. Would you like to see more of him? Would you like to see more of the others? Seeing as I haven't actually done any videos with the others, I don't think. I've done a couple of videos with some of the dogs we look after. We don't have one actually. We actually have one tomorrow. We have a little Dachshund. Who, if you show a ball to, you have to be ready to play fetch for at least 4 hours. Because she won't leave you alone. She just won't. And she'll know exactly where you've put it if you try and hide it. She will jump up and she will get it. No matter where you put it, she's having that ball. So we have her tomorrow. But I don't think I've actually had any of these guys with me. So I can't have the little ones. But we have two. We have him. We have two gerbils and two who are. How old are the gerbils? They're 8 months. Yeah, 7 or 8 months. They're only young. We have a couple of Roborowski dwarf hamsters who are kept separate. So they both came separately. We've tried to introduce them, they don't get on, unfortunately. So that was a month of changing them between cages and getting each other used to their scents and putting partitions in, and yeah, it was a wasted month. But oh well. It would have been nice if they could have gone in together. But they seem happy enough. We change around the stuff in their cages quite often. Sort of once or twice a week, sort of keep things fresh and new for them. I have a couple of little puzzle boxes as well. I put treats in. He quite enjoys. The gerbils not so much. They're not really too fussed with it. We also have a chinchilla, who's Stitch, who is the one that Jackie's had for 10, 12 years. He's getting old. Actually, is it had for 10 years and he's 12? That sounds about right. That sounds roughly alright. But yeah, he's getting on a bit. He doesn't look quite like a chinchilla should. He's a bit scruffy. He doesn't quite groom himself as much as he should. Yeah, I'm currently going through the process of rodent proofing the bedroom where they all are. At the minute, only Stitch can run around fine. He can't get anywhere he's not meant to be. He can, as long as we watch him. There are a couple of bits where I've blocked as much as I can, but he can still quite get down there if he tries. But he's quite easy. If he goes somewhere he's not meant to, hold a millet spray, and he'll come straight out. He loves millet spray. The gerbils aren't allowed out because they go under the wardrobe and hide. And the Roborowskis definitely aren't allowed out, and probably won't be until we get another place where I build in all the furniture, because then everything will be to the wall and to the floor, so they can't get under or behind anything. Because they are very quick and very shy. If they don't want you to come near them, then you've got no hope. Twitch, who is the smaller of the two Robrovskis we have, is easier to get, and I've just realised how long this video actually is, because I've been talking about the little ones quite a bit. But yeah, leave me a comment if you'd like to see more of the fluffies, more of the dogs, as and when we have them. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.